So last night I made a video about distractions. So now that I'm walking and I'm not in the dark no more, I'm gonna talk fully now. So basically, I've been encountering a lot of distractions lately, and one thing I know is this. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I just walked up a freaking hill. But one thing I know for sure is this. Once you keep going through the same cycle, you start to catch on to it. Now, there was a reason why I had to go through this. I'll put it to you like this. The first guy. Right now, it's guys for me that's my distraction. Because everything else, I'm good with everything else. But guys are my distractions. Now, the first guy I was talking to, right? Something told me, Kimora, don't get involved with him, Kimora. Leave him alone, Kimora. But, I wasn't listening to my soul. So, I wind up just talking to him. And eventually some things happened. And I was crying. It threw me off guard, kind of. That's the purpose, to throw you off guard. Now, where do you want me to take a left at? Right here. So, it threw me off guard, and I was crying for about a week, and I just didn't want to do anything. But I was like, nah, F that. I got to keep on going. So I said, you know what? I'm going to wipe these tears off my face, and I'm going to just get up and do what I got to do. And then after that, I was striving. Like, I was doing real good. And then all of a sudden, I started thinking about one of my ex-boyfriends. And something told me, Kimora, don't text him, Kimora. And, me not listening to my soul, I still text him. And something told me, it was like, Kimora, whatever plans you made with him, you need to stop it because it's not going to work out. And, a lot of things was running through my mind. And I'm like, what? So my soul, like, when I was supposed to meet up with him today. And yesterday, something kept telling me, Kimora, don't do it, Kimora. Listen, Kimora, don't do it. And I kept getting signs through other people. My aunt, she was talking to me. She was like, oh, if he really respects you, he'll show you. And it's like she knew what I was about to do. And she just gave me that look like, I know what you're about to go do. I'm not stupid. So I'm like, isn't that weird? And then my teacher, she gave me signs was just coming in from different people that, like, Kimora, don't do it. And I didn't realize he was a distraction. So I started, going off balance or whatever, I started to stop worrying about my future. I stopped doing my designs and all that because, everyone who knows me knows I'm passionate about fashion. And something was just telling me, Kimora, don't do it. So I got off track and I was too worried about him. And I don't know what happened, but something caught me. And I was like, yo, what the heck am I doing? And I'm like, whoa, what am I doing? So what I did, I was like, nah, I can't go hang out with him. Like, I really had to sit down and realize what I was doing because I was acting too fast. It's like I was acting too fast. It's like an angel and a demon. An angel was like, Kimora, don't do it. But then the demon was like, do it, Kimora. Do it. You know you want to do it. Do it, Kimora. And I'm just like, nah. Let me tell you something that's funny. Last night, that's when I told him. I said, I can't come see you. I told him the truth about everything. You wanna know what happened? After I told him I was gonna go see him, another guy texted me. I said, ain't this stuff? Another guy texting me like, oh, hey, you're so beautiful. Oh, you know, I want to come see you and all that. And I'm like, hold up. Wait a minute. I'm like, first of all, this is about two guys that already just distracted me and another one is coming. Now, at this point, you should know the game by now. You should know, nah, I'm not going to sit here and mess with this guy because I'm going to get thrown off guard again. So what did I do? Okay. And what happened after I told that guy okay? Another guy comes to text me. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. But if you notice something is a distraction, don't fall for it. If something comes out of nowhere while you're doing good, don't fall for it because it's a distraction. Now, it could be a distraction to that person, or both of y'all could be a distraction to each other. Now, the best thing to do is just leave the damn person alone. If a guy comes texting you in your DMs, or they come and text you in messages, or they come and try to holler at you while you're walking, just ignore it. Keep it moving. This is my motto. If you really want to be with me, you'll show effort. That's what I learned. But that's one thing. And listen to your soul. Like, if something is telling you not to do anything, listen to it. Usually it's the first thing that comes up to your mind. So if you ask yourself a question, that's why self-reflect is so important. You have to ask yourself, you have to self-reflect. You ask yourself a question. Ask yourself a question that you've always wanted to know. Be like, for example, should I go and see him? Now, if no pops up in your head, listen to no. But then what normally happens is you'll ask it. The first thing that pops up in your head is no, but then you'll switch it around and you'll be like, oh, but it's just for one day, or oh, it's just for a second. If that voice in your head tells you no, don't do it. Don't do it. Stop. Don't do it. And if you feel like you want to contemplate, don't react off of your emotions. That's one thing. Don't react off of your emotions. Just if you don't want to listen to that first voice that pops up in your head, just self-reflect. Think about what you're about to go do. Don't do anything because you feel like it in the moment. Feel me? Because in the moment, it causes a lot of problems. Okay? So if the first voice that pops up in your head is a no or a yes, listen to it. No matter how you feel about the situation, because one thing I realized, your soul knows better than your brain. Your soul knows better. Your soul knows better. My soul has told me not to do certain things, and I did it, and I'm like, dang, I should have just listened. So just listen. But I can't wait to go back to New Jersey. Right now I'm in New York. So I'm gonna end this video right here. Peace.